Hey guys, Foursquare Studios here, back with more Spellweaver, Atkst and Frosty.
Spellweaver.
And today, we have Nature Dominion Aggro.
ND Aggro.
Yeah. So there's a Hyperion metagame breakdown, and this was one of the top decks supposedly, so we're going to pilot it. Probably horribly, but, you know. I'll leave a link to the description to that, or a link to that in the description. But this is the deck. So it uses Nieva. Good old hasted things. 1 College Elia. 2 Jungle Death Trap. 2 Silver Fang. 4 Summoner Druid. 4 Elf Warrior. 4 Tornado Outbreak. 4 Brother in Arms. It's pretty good with Nieva because, I mean, you get 2 bodies that both can have haste, and you can use these as like removal spell sort of deal, where you can kill 2 creatures with only playing 1. 3 Moonlight Patrol. 2 Centaur Illusionist. He's kind of interesting in this deck. Like, you can bounce a Brother in Arms if you want to, so you don't lose a whole bunch to one trade, or you can reset the energy here. There's not too much, I guess, reset energy on Summoner Druid too, but there's not too many other things that you really want to bounce for free. 3 Soul Flames is your removal. 4 Slave Gladiator. 2 Inherited Wealth, which wasn't really a card I was expecting to see play, but having actually played this deck a bit, this is a surprisingly good card, actually.
I told you, it's a card that needs to be played before you can really, you know, get a feel for it.
Because, yeah, basically this top ability in this deck is either going to be pay 1 mana to play a Slave Gladiator, or pay 1 mana to play one of these, and you can do this on the same turn, like 2 mana, 3 mana. There's the Raging Minotaur, so you basically paid the same thing, but you still got something that can do something else on the board, which is interesting. So we got 2 of those. We have 3 Raging Minotaur. And, which is also really good with Nieva, because you can just have a hasted 5/5 out of nowhere. I think we've actually faced this deck a few times in the last few episodes with the hasted Minotaur, so now we finally get to be on the opposite end of that. And 3 Bloodseeking Mutant. And a bunch of Shrines. So yeah, with that, let's see how it goes in Game 1. Game 1 against Kohler. Do we keep this?
Nope.
We're gonna do it.
Okay.
We'll just have a very exciting first turn.
Divine Offering. Ooh.
Why do we need the Divine Offering?
Miss. Ah.
I was just expecting Nature Shrine, but you know, we'll take proper color.
That's always nice when you do.
A 1/1 with 4 speed.
That's one
Whatever
more
we're gonna do. Here's a 2/2.
but only with 3 speed.
Yeah, only with 3 speed.
We focus more on, you know, averaging our strengths out as opposed to boosting our agility stat.
I mean, the agility is still above curve, so.
It is. That's why you're an above all-around average. Oh,
He's
crap.
got 2/2. Whatever are we going to do?
Well, you're boned.
Yeah. So he didn't have a pump spell. We believe because he would have just pumped this and thrown it into this. So I feel comfortable doing this. If he does have a pump spell, it's going to look silly. Oh my. You know, you just expect it to go one way and it goes the other way.
One way or another, you're still gonna get pwned. Duh.
Well, at least we can eat this next turn. I'm assuming he doesn't have another pump spell. Maybe I'll eat this instead. Oh, he's just trade.
Which is fine.
Which is fine. Bit of 1-for-1 trading in the beginning. The Bloodseeking Mutant will leave us with a big body. And Brother in Arms.
Bleh.
It's
Are you
whatever.
playing like a very same deck?
We could very well be. But he's gone up 2 nature levels, so I think it might just be all in elves
Could be.
kind of deal. And he's going to throw both of them at him. Ah, he's got another ambush strike. Wow, that's aggravating. What do we do now? Do we double Soul's Flames this turn?
That's sad. But actually might not be the...
I think that's the correct play. Is to just get rid of that board.
I mean, you were going to take the damage either way.
Exactly.
So, may as well take the damage, but do something with it.
But get rid of the things.
Besides, now you have a brother in arms.
That we do. Elf Warrior.
Oh
Hasted.
my goodness.
Oh no. I think we use this.
Call of Jambalaya.
Yeah, we gotta call some jambalaya. So let's call up some jambalaya. I think the kind we want is this kind.
It's a good kind.
Because it's got a built-in pump spell. And here's a brother in arms. A slave gladiator. Look at all those threats.
Yeah. I'm kind of hoping to see Dominion Shrine level up into Soul Flame into Soul Flame.
It'd be impressive, but I feel we'd have seen one before this.
Yeah.
It'd be pretty impressive to be hiding it that long.
That it would.
What's it gonna be?
And it's a fairy.
It's a fairy.
It is a fairy.
And, you know, what are the chances he has a third pump spell?
In a mono green.
Oh, it's a tornado outbreak.
Oh, that's
acceptable.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because that hasn't actually accomplished anything.
Well, it did accomplish something.
Well, I mean, we have a summoner druid, so hasn't really done too much. We can just pop him out again. Then maybe we'll try and inherit some wealth for us.
Yes.
And our wealth brought us, oh yeah.
Nice. That's
5/5.
That's like the best draw you could ask for.
I'm gonna give it haste even. No, we want to throw that like that. This like that. If you want to trade your fairy for our brother in arms, go right ahead.
Ah, yeah.
But I mean, you're still dealing with a 5/5 if you do that.
Ah, yeah. That's kind of interesting.
Does leave him with a body. With us taking that 2.
Oof.
I'm not too worried there. Our slaves are rebelling, though, I guess. But we'll just probably transform Slave Gladiator into a 3/1, which does require you to drop another creature first. Ooh.
Another brother in arms.
Another brother in arms. That's the last of the brothers. Because the other 2 are dead. We buried them ourselves. It's 2 brothers.
In arms. But the picture doesn't really, don't really see them in arms, but in arms.
Well, I mean,
They're in arms, just not
Yeah.
in arms. That's...
we're gonna take the damage. Okay, so this, if we hit a Minotaur, we can't actually cast it by spending that mana. But I think we just gotta bet. Yeah, there we go. And this allows us to do this. This allows us to just kind of dump our hand.
Woo!
Are you gonna save your brother in arms? He is gonna save the brother in arms.
Okay.
I think we just try and aim. Yeah! Get another slave gladiator out. And we have 3 slaves and 4 creatures. We could go for another one, but that means tornado outbreak could mean a lot of our things can't block. So we'll narrow down things that he can draw to win him the game here.
Come on, they only have 1 card in hand, and you weren't willing to take that risk.
With how many lucky draws with the pump spells and the tornado? I mean, he's played 2 tornado breaks, but yeah, it's just narrow it down. We don't really need more to win than we already have. Yeah, there we go. We did it, barely, but we got it. Doo-doo.
Woo!
Let's see how it goes in game 2.
Ooh! Oh! Shit!
Game 2 against Adam.
With a gold star.
With a gold star. Which is top 50, I believe. So we're going to get rolled. That's what that means. I think we'll keep this.
I think we're going to be doing the rolling.
You think so?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we do have the Summoner Druid, who could potentially lead us in. But, I mean... Actually, we have Summoner Druid, and we have a Slave Gladiator, which is really interesting. Think of all the mana you can save that way.
I don't actually hate your hand. Although, it does need... Well, I guess... Minotaur helps a bit, but not right now.
Switch that out.
Agreed, agreed.
Assuming this lives, we can go Slave Gladiator into Raging Minotaur.
Oh, Rage. Rage Corruption.
What do we cut? Do I want to say Soul Flames?
I hate to
It's
say
gotta
that.
be a Centaur Illusionist. He's new and shiny and I wanted to keep him, but he's just the weakest link.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
I don't watch that many game shows
I
anymore.
mean, this does kind of hurt for double slaving, but that next turn's beatdown is gonna hurt.
If there's a next turn beatdown.
I mean, we at least have the 1 creature. But yeah, we do kind of need another one.
Well, Noxious Fume, Fireball.
Well, if he had Fireball, he would have threw into this last turn.
True.
But Noxious Fumes, yeah.
There we go.
Brother in Arms. If there was ever a card that answers that problem,
Yeah.
it's Brother in Arms.
That top deck dough.
Yeah.
That top deck dough.
And do we hide these now?
Hell yeah, you have a 5/5 Minotaur slave up on the field.
Yeah.
And the thing. Of course you hide it.
I mean, he can get in for his, for some Thought Devouring, but...
Yeah, well, we have slaves.
And we have Soul Flames.
And Soul Flame. And slave drivers.
Yeah, we kind of need them to drive the slaves.
That's why they're
Otherwise,
on
they're
the back
just
line.
gonna be punching us in the face and not doing what we say. That's no fun for us.
What you say. I'm middle management. I'm on both teams. When it's convenient, I'm on the other team. Oh,
The slaves are rebelling, Frosty. They're rebelling!
that's a darn shame.
We just need another creature.
Yeah, you need like a few things.
I mean, it's not damaging us. So yeah, we're just gonna Soul Flames that.
Oh, that hurts.
Next turn, so be it, we'll turn one of them into a not slave with inherited wealth. We'll just throw some money around. Things will get done. Double Corruption. 3 levels. Is this Cultist? Nope, it's just Nightbringer. Oh, Altar of Dragons, right. It's not double red anymore. Can we... Yeah, so Summoner Druid. Jungle Death Trap.
I like how that moves it for you.
I think we play this. And we give it haste.
And get him for some major beats. That hurts.
Yeah.
Well, if the damage goes through, which I suspect it will, then
I mean, he might chomp the 5.
he
Because
might.
he hasn't really got too much there in terms of the 40 cards in our library.
Technically, I mean,
And going to 2?
yeah, you're
That's playing with fire.
in a good spot.
And
That
he's
doesn't
the one
mean,
that's playing with fire.
but that doesn't mean he's out of the game.
That's true. There could be a succubus or something here.
Good thing you have a jungle death trap. Right, succubus. Yeah,
Succubus
my,
is the
my
only
bad.
blocker he can produce. That.
My bad.
Though, then we'd still have a 4/4, so. Slaves are rebelling. Luckily, we can just turn one of them into a not slave.
Very convenient.
And is he banking on us not doing that? Because it's kind of an onboard trick.
I don't think that's the case. I think it's more the fact that, you know, when you're a pro player and you admit defeat, it's just like, yeah, okay, go ahead, do it, just finish it
Strike
off.
us down. So we're gonna transform that into a 3/1. Victory!
There we go.
Woo! He's invited us for one more game.
Why not?
Let's take him up on it. It's Adam.
It's Adam.
It's a pretty sweet name, just Adam.
It's a very nice, simple, basic name.
Hmm.
You know,
It has no shrines, but it's really tempting.
I think you can actually go for it, honestly.
We're not on the draw, though, so this...
That's okay.
Sure. I don't know why I'm listening to you. This is gonna go horribly. Watch this. You're
Well-
lucky.
I'm sorry, do you know who you're talking to? Of course I am.
That's pretty true. Spin shrine. One of these slave gladiators. Oops. Guess we should have done it the other way. We need that nature level. Oh, he's got 2 cards for it. This is card back.
You just noticed?
I just noticed that. There's so many other things to focus on because it was a good game that I didn't pay attention to this. Because it was like, how do I produce enough creatures to survive our slaves? It's gotta be Raging Minotaur. We hit one.
See, you're fine.
Summoner Druid.
Now.
Silver Fang. Slave Gladiator.
Not bad, not bad.
So assuming he knocks Fume's puppy, and then does he? Yeah, he would probably attack 1 damage into that. Oh, but yeah, you kind of want to do that after you Noxious Fumes the other creature, or does he not have it?
Might not have it. Has a noxious fumes of sorts, I suppose.
That is true. What do we do about that?
That one's kind of
just-
unfortunate.
Commit a bunch of threats and I think that's the case.
Oh, really?
We just go aggressive. Why does... Oh, did I have to do it the other way for Summoner Druid? Wow, that's annoying. Yeah, that second creature, so I should have done it Moonlight Patrol into Brother-in-Arms.
I
That's...
actually knew that.
You did know that?
I did, because I
Oh yeah,
play
you
a
used to
lot
always
of
play
nature.
of elves.
Yes.
Never had to deal with that interaction.
I was kind of wondering why you were hovering over, and wow, that was
a pretty big misplay.
That was a pretty big misplay, yes. Oh, there goes a bunch of things.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's gots to hurt.
Clear a lot of his creatures, though, too.
Yeah.
I mean, he does manage to clear all ours, but...
Ooh, goodbye, puppy.
So sad, we're missing Puppy. I mean, he'll mill us a bit, and then we'll just Soul Flames it. Reanimate.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I think you want to Soul Flames that.
Yeah, that's what's getting Soul Flames. Oh, no. Oh, no, that lucky attack. I didn't even notice there was an Azaris. It had to be from that Nightbringer. Oh, no. That's fucking my face. Oh. He solved our slaves. Oh, it was nice of him. So, yeah. Oh.
Wow, wow.
Okay. So, we'll just deal with that. And we'll deal with that.
Wow, that was huge beats that you just took. It's actually really lucky that he didn't go face with Azereth.
Yeah, that'd really hurt if one of those went face.
He would have been sitting at like, what, 9, I think? Yeah. Oh. Hurts.
I mean, we're not sitting too pretty.
But
we at least got some inherited wealth to throw around.
But you temporarily stalled out the game, which was huge. And you got rid of a lot of Adam's big creatures too, but you also got to think he's milling us out quite well.
And I'm sure so now he's putting them all back.
Yep. Drawing up infernal vultures and waiting for those reanimates.
I mean, that's an answer to that. So Moonlight Patrol beats for 2.
Yeah.
Hopefully he spends all his mana eating creatures, and then we can tornado break it. I mean, that wouldn't probably be the best of plays, but that's the one we hope he makes.
That'd be best case scenario for us. And I think that is best case scenario.
Worst case scenario is to reanimate.
Yup. Or Molten Passage. Yeah, okay, I don't think there's going to be a Molten Passage in that.
Yeah, I don't think there'll be one. Molten Passage for value.
Yeah.
You can really only hit a Xeris.
Yeah.
There's a lot of creatures you're going to choose to eat, though. And...
I would just do it.
Yeah. Back to your hand.
That said, they do still have 5 mana. Whew. That's annoying.
It's pretty annoying. I think we have to clean them out, though.
Yeah, those 2 are super annoying.
I mean, yeah, we'll lose both our creatures, but I think we have to do it this way. You can just as easily run us out of cards, though. Oh, we're taking the damage, are we? Well, in that case, we'll just go find ourselves Jungle Death Trap.
Nice.
Force him to throw something else away. Well, that's because we didn't have a fairy to go fetch. They're all in the graveyard.
Makes me curious if they're going to throw away Infernal Vulture or...
So there's 2
Nighthawk.
Raging Minotaurs and 2 Slave Gladiators. 1 Slave Gladiator left in the deck.
Whew. They do get rid of the Infernal Vultures.
And... oh, because he had another one. can only hope he eats. I don't know if we can actually tell what he eats or not. I don't think there is a way. I can only hope it was something useful.
I thought you could.
It's not popping up there. I mean, if you knew all the cards, I guess you could probably watch it.
Yeah, I guess.
Inherited wealth. Congratulations, you're 3-1. And a slave gladiator.
Go, spoiled aristocrat.
Go, go. Doo doo. Slave gladiator might be chump blocking here. Because we don't have a nice way to deal with that.
Nope.
And that can be a lot of damage.
Yeah. And you don't want to bank on a soul flame, because by the time you get a soul flame,
Yeah.
that thing could be like ginormous.
A little too big. And it could very well already be in this graveyard. It's not. How many tornado breaks are? 3? 4.
Occultism.
Slave gladiator. Oh yeah, we can't block. 4 beats. Cultism a 2-2. Aw, yeah. So, we got 2. Transform you into a 3-1. And... see, the thing is we play, if he has any kind of answer, which basically anything can hit this,
Yep.
then Raging Minotaur is not going to be able to block.
Nope.
This could just be bigger than Raging Minotaur.
Yep.
And, yeah.
I think you have to do it anyways.
You have to leave Raging Minotaur to just be chump fodder. I don't think we're winning this.
Likely not.
Flash. I mean, it's not a removal spell. But yeah, he's going to have a giant Infernal Vultures. Oh, there's the removal spell.
Wow. Dragonfire.
Not dead. Not dead. Almost dead. Basically dead. But not dead.
But not dead. What can you pull out of your rump?
With the cards left in our library, not much. Is there a slave left? There is. Look at that. Oh, it tells us there's no more slaves left in our library. Congratulations, you get to be a 3-1. Here's a 2-2. Yeah, may as well just play this.
Yeah, at this point, it's...
We don't have enough cards to really make this last. There's a Dragonfire.
On the bright side, you
Out,
can...
and then here comes the Altar Dragon.
Yeah, okay.
And we're dead. But look at all the money we have. Look at all this money. With nothing to spend it on, but we have it. Dead. Or just bury us with it. That's all I got to say. Just bury us with it.
Ow. That was a 1-for-1.
Yeah, it was pretty good. That was Nature Dominion Aggro. Other than one glorious misplay. We did pretty well with it, actually. We beat someone in the top 50 once.
Yeah.
And then we got crushed the second time. But,
and then we decided to take our wins and run away instead of figure out
Exactly.
who the better player is, so win!
That was Nature Dominion Aggro. And we'll see y'all next time. Bye.